Good. And you've got one more right here. And since we're on our hands and knees, we're just gonna take this into a downward facing dog. So take your hands to the ground, tuck your toes, press your hips up and back. Stay there for just a moment. And then rock forward into a plank. Let your knees drop to the ground and then let your hips drop to the ground as well. And lift through your chest. And just return back to a downward facing dog. So rock back, heels press toward the mat. And rock forward into a plank. Knees are gonna drop, hips will drop, elbows are soft. And one more time, rock back. And bring it forward into a plank. Let your knees drop, elbows soften, and lift your chest. Good job. And rock back into a child's pose. So stay here in a child's pose, let your hips sway side to side. All right, come back to your hands and knees, okay? Tuck your toes underneath your feet, and then walk yourself into a crouching position. So crouching position here, trying to let your heels drop down toward the ground. We're gonna lift our arms all the way up, and then crouch right back down again. So waking up those lower leg muscles. And at the top of this movement, okay, you can squeeze your butt and lean back if it feels good. You might have some creaking in your knees and hips right now, ankles. All right, let's go ahead and do one more. Take it down one more time. And then all the way up and hold. All right, so feet are underneath the hips. We're gonna take our hands over to our right side, bend our knees, and we're just gonna swing our arms up. So it's kind of like a mock wood chopper. You're gonna have your arms or hands hooked together to begin with. Squat down. Swing up, and then I want you to separate your arms and let them just kind of go on their own. It's a really great stretch for the upper back and chest. Getting some rotation in this morning because we do have wood choppers coming later. And one more time. And good, let's switch it to the other side. So hook your arms together, squat, reach your hands to the left, up and over, nice and slow to begin with. Feels so good. And we'll try one more with our hands linked, and then release your hands and just let them swing. So just get into a nice swinging motion here. Doesn't really matter how your arms are moving or what they look like. And you've got two more. And last one right there. And release. Roll your shoulders up, back, and around. Take your right knee, you're gonna lift it up, and you're just gonna swing that leg forward and back. So normally we do straight leg swings, but right now, we're gonna wake up with some bent knee swings, so hip flexor and glutes, and balance. Good, let's go ahead and do two more on this side. And then switch to the other side. So left leg up, good, swing it up and back. And I find that does help if you get your arms moving at the same time and just let them go naturally. Helps with your balance. And let's do one more. And done. All right, so knee lifts up in front. Knee lifts up in front, and then take your hands behind your ears, and you're gonna reach your elbow to your knee. If you wanna walk around a little bit while you do this, you can. If you've got some space, keep going. Knee to elbow. Just want to make sure everybody's good here, okay? Good, keep it coming. Maybe take your knees a little bit wider. Get a bigger rotation going on. Feeling your abdominals engage as you twist. And one more on each side. And done. Tin Man is next. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer. Try to lengthen those hamstrings now. Reach opposite hand to opposite foot. And again, if you want to walk around a little bit with your Tin Man, try to swing your arms forward and back. Again, getting more rotation. And one more on each side. And good. We're gonna stop in place. Take one leg back, lunge, and then just tap in. Same leg is gonna go back again. Just lunge it back. Stay back for just a moment longer. Maybe add a little pulsing motion. Wake up those hip flexors. And one more. On this next one, we're gonna add a knee circle. So circle it up and around, and then pulse it back. Circle up and around. Okay, again, balance, hip opening, working on that same leg. And one more time here. Good, and we're gonna switch to the other leg. So no circle, just the lunge back, hold, and then tap in. Just nice and easy. Find your balance. Adding a small pulse in the back, so pulse, and then bring it in. Good job. Keep going. Let's do two more with the pulses, and then we will add that knee circle. So coming up next, knee circle, looks like that. Let's go together, pulse, and up and around. Woo, a little tight through the hips this morning. Here we go. Nice job. Let's try two more like this. And then we got one more warm-up exercise. And then we'll get moving with our EMOMs. All right, so I want you to do some heel lifts. You can see my feet. Heel lifts up and down. Wake up our calves, wake up our ankles. Start there. Now you're gonna go up on your toes and rock back onto your heels. There we go. Had to get my feet doing what my brain was saying. All right, so you're just rocking forward and back. That should feel pretty good. Let's do two more. And then adding some little jumps. So squat, just a micro squat here, and then jump. And if you're not ready to jump this morning, no problem. You can just stay with your heel lifts. Make sure you're landing soft in those heels. Good, let's do three more. And one more, and done. Okay, so warm up is complete. If you need a drink of water, go ahead and grab that right now. We are gonna move into our first EMOM. This is a personal EMOM. We're not competing against each other, okay? It's a 2-minute long EMOM, which means that you're gonna work, and then when you are done with your set, you'll rest for the remainder of that 2-minute time span. So do these exercises with me as we go through them, just to learn what they are. The curtsy lunge, so with your right leg, you're gonna step behind, curtsy lunge, and then side lunge, okay? So that's one rep, curtsy lunge and side lunge, all right? So that's one exercise. The next one, you're gonna hold weights over your head, or if you just wanna use your hands, and you're gonna do Tin Mans with weights over your head, okay? So you guys know that. And then we're gonna practice the curtsy side lunge on the other side. So left leg comes behind, curtsy lunge, and side lunge, okay? So those are your exercises for this first EMOM. If you wanna hold weight for the curtsy weight side lunge so you don't have to grab them in between, I would do that. I'm gonna do that as well. So you're gonna do 5 curtsy lunge, side lunge, okay? And then you're gonna do 10, okay? 10 total, Tin Man. And then 5 curtsy lunge, side lunge, and 10 Tin Man, okay? So it's 5, 10, 5, 10, all right? So you're holding those weights. If you don't wanna hold both weights, maybe you wanna just hold one weight overhead or your Tin Man, that's okay too, depending how heavy your weights are. All right, I'm gonna start the clock, and we've got 2 minutes on the clock, okay? I want good form, so you're not trying to blow through this as fast as possible, but you are working hard so that you do get a recovery. All right, so starting with that curtsy side, 5 reps, ready, set, and begin. Curtsy side, you've got 5 of these. Good. As soon as you're done, you've got the Tin Man, 10 total, okay? So arms up overhead, count 1, 2. Use your abdominals, strong shoulders, and then as soon as you're done, go right into the other side, okay? Curtsy and side. Woo, that feels good. Remember, as soon as you're done with this one, you're gonna finish up with that Tin Man, 10 total. So get those arms up. Good news, you're gonna get a long recovery on this one. Good, use those abdominals to help pull your legs up. Good, as soon as you're done, recover, put the weights down for just a moment. Good, you got a nice long recovery. So we're easing in today. No, Tuesday we just jumped right in. It was a little challenging, but we're easing in. We're having a slow build to intensity. So you've still got about 30 seconds left to recover. So get a drink. Get those weights ready again. All right, so maybe on the second round, you wanna go a little deeper in your curtsy lunges, a little deeper in your side lunges. We are doing 3 rounds total, just so you know. So this is round 2 coming up here in about 8 seconds. So get your weights ready to go. Good, starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Curtsy and side. Remember, work the depth in this second set. Good job, good job. Right into your Tin Man as soon as you're done. Come on, stand tall. Feel your back working to hold those weights up overhead. As soon as you're done, it's 5 curtsy lunges on the other side. Come on, find depth. Bend that back knee into that curtsy lunge. Chest is lifted nice and tall. Good, as soon as you're done, Tin Man, 10 total. Great work, great work. And as soon as you're done, set your weights down. Great job. Nice long recovery. So roll those shoulders around. If you need to, kick up your heels a little bit. If you're feeling good, and maybe you didn't get your squats and push-ups in yet today, you can knock them out right now. Anybody up for that? All right, we're gonna pick up our weights again. We're gonna go in about 25 seconds. Final round through this set. Again, this should feel pretty moderate in intensity. Good. Getting ready here, we've got about 10 seconds left. Finish the final round. Curtsy lunges, ready, set, and here we go. Curtsy and side. As soon as you're done, it's right into that Tin Man. Arms up tall. If you want to make this harder, take your hands a little bit wider. And right into that curtsy side lunge when you're ready for the other side. Finish it up with Tin Man. Oh. And as soon as you're done, enjoy a nice long recovery. Whew. Set your weights down. All right, so that should have brought the heart rate up just moderately. Okay, we're gonna have an intermission here and work some upper body. So our low intensity zones are always gonna be working the opposing muscle groups that we just worked. So while you're still finishing up, we're gonna head down to the ground. Go through these exercises with me if you're already done. Those of you that have been doing boot camp, we know inchworm. You're gonna do inchworm walkouts, okay? Just like that. Bend the knees to come up. That's your first exercise. Second exercise, down on the ground in a plank position, elbows, an elbow plank. You're gonna rock back into a dolphin. So your hips are going high, knees are soft, and then forward again. So really working through the upper back. That's your dolphin, and then you're gonna go down to the ground for arm circles. So Toes are grounded. Okay, arms are lifted up, and you're gonna circle those arms around in a backwards motion. All right, those are your 3 exercises. Okay, time is up. We are ready to rock. You've got 30 seconds for each exercise times 3. So let's go ahead and begin with our inchworms. Ready, set, and go. Walk it out. Walk it back in. Bend the knees to roll up. And keep going. And if going up and down like that makes you a little dizzy, then you can just walk out here and you can rock back. Okay, if that feels better, that's an option as well. Good, we've got time for one more. So walk it out, get ready for your dolphin push-up. So come to your elbows, we're gonna rock back and then rock forward. So chest pushes behind the elbows and then it goes right between the elbows. Really great for posture, guys. And if you need to, on your knees, right here is fine too. Okay, you've got 10 seconds left. And let's get one more in here. And then all the way to the ground. So lower yourself, engage your glutes, pull your abs in, arms open, and you're circling those arms backwards. Just circling back. You can also do it with bent elbows if you need to. So working back like crazy in this intermission set. Keep going, you've got 10 seconds. And then we're gonna repeat everything, starting with the inchworm. In 3, 2, 1, bring your hands under your shoulders. Press yourself up, walk back, and bend the knees to roll up. Let's do it again. Come on, keep with me, guys. We have 2 more rounds of this. Good, we've got time for one more inchworm. We do have to get ourselves back down to the ground for those dolphins. So come to your elbows right now, dolphins. Okay, rock back, hips high, and rock forward. Oh, I love this move. Feel a stretch right through your pecs. You also feel work through that upper back. Come on. Your abdominals should be squeezing tight. And we've got time for one more, so rock it back. Bring it forward and lower the hips to the ground. Arms open in an airplane, toes connected to the ground, lift and circle. Good, big circles around. Try to keep your chin slightly tucked, butt squeezing tight. Halfway through these circles. Come on, stay with it. You've got 5 seconds left. We're gonna do one more round of that. And done. Press yourself up and rock back into an inchworm. You can take these nice and slow if you need to, all right? Come on, stick with it. 15 seconds left in our inchworm. Good work, good work. Now we do have to get right back down. We're gonna go into our last dolphin, so come on down into that dolphin. Remember, you can be on your knees if you want to. Rock back, rock forward. Take some time in the stretching phase of this dolphin if you need to. Good, we've got 8 seconds left. And one more. And on the ground, airplane, open your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and circle the arms back and around. Now squeeze your glutes a little bit tighter. Come on. Oh, that feels so good. We've got 10 seconds left. Can you go a little bit faster? A little bit more control through those rear delts. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock back into a child's pose. And you are done with that phase. Okay, so coming up next, we are gonna do an imam with all of us together. Okay, so get a drink of water while I'm going through this. I'm going to turn you on to gallery view. If you want to do the same thing, you can. All right, looks like we've got 2 rows and Ginny. Ginny's at the bottom here. Ginny, let's see here. I'm just going to throw you into the second row, okay? So here's what's going to happen. We've got a little bit of a boxer, like a kickboxing type imam coming up next. So if you want to practice with me, it looks like this. You're going to do jabs, okay? You've got 30 jabs on each side. So 1, 2, okay? Nice quick jabs going right toward the nose, rotating at the ribs, okay? We've got low jumping jacks. So low jacks like this, okay? If you need to, you can tap jack, that's fine. And then squat, kick, squat, kick, all right? So the row, okay, and my top row, we're gonna do it first, and bottom row, you guys are gonna be doing a second set of exercises. Bottom row, that includes Ginny and Cindy and Heidi and Jan. You guys are gonna do bicep curls and tricep kickbacks, okay? Until we're done, we're gonna be your timer. So as soon as we're done, then you're done. Does that sound good? Kind of? Okay, so top row, you've got 30 jabs, okay? You've got 20 jacks, and you've got 10 squat kicks. Bottom row, you're just moving continuously, 10 bicep curls, 10 kickbacks, 10 and 10. So easy number to remember. As soon as top row's done, everybody recovers, and then we'll let bottom row take the lead with the kickboxing circuit, okay? The bottom row, pick up your weights, curls and kickbacks. Top row, you just watch me if you don't know what we're doing. Okay, you got 30 jabs. So feet are hip distance apart. Okay, shoulders are rolled back. Ready? Brace the core, set, and jabs. Go. 1. Come on, fast, strong. Bend your knees so that your hips, or so that your midsection can rotate. 30 on each side. So I've got 10 left. As soon as you're done, you've got 20 low jacks. Top row, 20 low jacks, okay? 20 low jacks. So keep the knees bent, hips back, landing soft in the heels. Come on. Maybe a little bit lower. See how low I am here? Come on. I've got 8 more. We're gonna finish up with 10 squat kicks. So whenever you're done, you're gonna squat kick. It's 10 on each side. Okay, 10 kicks on each side. Kick right out in front of your hip. Kick with your heel. So no can-cans, no crossbody kicks. Go a little bit deeper. Whew. So top row, whoever's done first, it cancels out the 2 minutes. And top row, we're done. Bottom row, you get a recovery as well. Great job, 30-second recovery, everybody. Now we're gonna flip-flop. Bottom row, you guys have 30 punches, 20 squat or 20 jacks low, and 10 squat kicks on each side. Top row, pick up your weights, 10 bicep curls, 10 kickbacks. We're gonna start here in 5 seconds. So get ready, get set, and let's go. So top row, you don't really have to count, just do, you know, a few of each. And then kickbacks look like this, top row, hinging at the hips. Good job, good job. Remember, bottom row, you guys are doing that kickboxing circuit. Nice job. Bottom row, show us that you're done after you've got your 10 squat kicks. Arms are burning out here. You guys are looking good. Great job, great job. grab my 5-pound weights instead of my 8s this morning. Good, elbows are up and back on those kickbacks. Okay, Heidi's done, bottom row's done, everybody recovers. Good job, we got 30 seconds left to recover. Okay, so we're gonna do it again, one more time for each row. Okay, so top row, we've got the kickboxing circuit now. Jan, did you wanna join us in the top row? Because you just did the kickbacks? Yeah, join us in the top row. Okay, so we're starting in 15 seconds. Bottom row, get ready with your weights. Top row, get ready with your punches. We got 5 seconds. Ready. Feet hip distance apart. If you are doing your curls, it's 10 and 10. Ready, set, go. 30 on each side. Come on, nice and hard. Punching right to the nose. Good, after these jabs, we're going right into our squat jacks. So keep it low, heels are down, shoulders are back. There's 20 of these guys. Good, keep going, keep going. Maybe go a little wider in your jacks. Following these jacks, you've got squat kicks. Squat kicks, 10 on each side. Good. Kick right in front of you. Kick with your heel like you're trying to slam a door shut. So you kind of lean back a little bit as you kick. Woo! Almost there. And done. Everybody done. Take a recovery. 30 seconds to recover, guys. We're gonna flip it one more time, bottom row. You guys are the timer with the kickboxing circuit. Top row, pick up your weights. Bicep curls and kickbacks. 8 seconds to go. Ready. Remember, you guys, it's 30, 20, 10, and begin right now, go. Biceps and triceps, it's 10 and 10. Looking good, you guys, come on. Stay with it, you can drop weight if you need to. We just gotta keep moving. Come on, guys, almost there. Squat kicks are looking great. Come on, get a deep squat in before you kick. Finish up every single rep. Come on. Good job. Row 2 is done. Recover. All right. Great job, you guys. Those got faster every single time. We are going to move on. Okay, we're going to move on to another EMOM. Yay. Okay, this one's a personal EMOM, so I'm going to turn us off speaker view and turn us off gallery and turn us on a speaker. So get a drink. All right, so we're gonna grab our weights. Wood chop is our next move. So I told you we were gonna go through that today. We did it with the warm-ups. You can use one weight, both weight, whatever works for you. You're gonna have a narrow stance with your feet, abdominals pulled in, up and over the shoulder here. Okay, so you can add a rotation and a pivot on your foot if you bring your weights higher, okay? Then you'll go to the other side, right? So right to left, and then following that, you do have a squat thrust, okay? I know, no burpee, but squat thrust. So you're gonna go 10 on one side, And then you go 10 on the other side. And then you'll drop the weight and you'll do 10 squat thrusts. If you don't want to do squat thrusts, you can do, what are they called? Squat jumps. Okay, so squat jumps if you don't want to go down to the ground. So 10, 10, and 10. You're going to repeat that 2 times. Okay, 2 times, and then we get to recover. So 10, 10, 10, repeat 2 times, recover if there's any time left. All right, so here we go. Pick up your weight. Time starts right now. 10. Brace the core. You can keep your weight close to your body instead of going long, totally up to you. 10 on each side. Good. Pivot on that toe if you can. And then 10 squat thrusts as soon as you're done. Get down for 10 squat thrusts. Make sure that you are getting into a full plank. As soon as you're done, you go right back to that wood chopper. Right back to that wood chopper. It's 10 and 10. Woo! Good job, good job. Make sure you're rotating. Weight all the way around the hip, all the way up to the shoulder. As soon as you've got your 10 squat thrusts done, you get a recovery. So knock them out as fast as you can. All right, guys, 15 seconds left to recover, and then we start it all over again. So if you're just finishing up right now, no problem, walk it out. We are gonna pick up our weights in 5 seconds. So stop what you're doing, grab your weight from the top, ready, set, go. 10. You got this, you got this. You wanna really feel your abdominals working. We don't have a lot of core work today at the end. We're doing it all right now within the workout. Or use those squats to get down and up in your squat thrust. Reach your arms nice and tall. Woo! Woo, those feel awesome. Come on, finish it up. Get 2 times through. If you didn't quite make it through the first time, no problem. Try to make it just a little bit further on this next one. And hit the other side. Come on. We've got 30 seconds left in this 2 minutes. Can we knock out our squat thrust? Let's try it. Let's try to get all 10 done before that time is up. And time. You've got 2 seconds. Done. Woo! Nice job. Done with that EMOM. Take a recovery. Whew. Roll your shoulders back and around. Walk it out while you're recovering. I'm going to show you the low intensity that is coming next. You're gonna need a weight. You can also do this with no weight. Your elbows are gonna be in next to your body. It's a standing rotation. So you're gonna rotate side, center, side, center. So the goal is that the hips stay pointing forward, okay? And we just keep our weight right in front of our belly button. It's not a very big movement. So it's not the weights going side to side here. It's just a shift, center, shift, center. So that's your first one. And you're gonna drop the weight to the ground. We've done these before, side bends, just like this. So no weight, elbows wide. Really work through the back as you squeeze your shoulder blades together. The following exercise, okay, squat, knee, squat, knee. So adding that rotation as well into that squat knee. 30 seconds for each exercise. We're gonna do it 3 times through, okay? It is meant to be a lower intensity than what we just did. So ready, pick up the weight. We're gonna begin with the rotation. Elbows in, shoulders down and back, and here we go. So side, center. So I want to see your shoulders, okay, just rotating slightly. You've got a couple of inches on each side. It's a very controlled movement for the abdominals and for your back. Whew. You're also going to feel an isometric hold in your biceps, depending how heavy your weight is. Okay, just by holding the elbows here at 90 degrees. And one more, put your weight down and side bends. So feet wide, side bends, and go. Elbow to knee, good. Now I want your shoulders pulled back and down. You should really feel a stretch in those pecs. Great job. Can you go a little deeper in your squat? Just 10 seconds more right here. And then our last one in this circuit is the squat knee rotation. Coming up here and stop. So squat, knee, squat, knee. Now it's not just your elbow coming down, right? It's the whole body rotating toward the knee. And if you don't want to squat, if your knees are hurting at all, then just stand and rotate, but make sure you're wide. Good job, good job. Whew. We've got time for one more on each side and done. All right, go back to the rotation with the weight. So elbows lock in, feet hip distance, and go. Great work. So even without weight, you're still gonna feel this. You could glue your hands together, okay? And you could still feel this work happening in the core. So if it's getting a little tough, no problem. Good, you've got 5 seconds left. And done, set your weight down. Side bends, elbows wide. Here we go. Take off right away. Turn your toes out, turn your knees out to match your toes. Good job, good job. Just 8 seconds left here. Can you go a little bit deeper into that side bend? Ooh. Feel some lengthening down the side body. And time is up. Squat rotation, here we go. Squat, knee, squat, knee. Good, looking great. Stay with it just a little longer. 10 more seconds. We'll go into one final round. And time is up. Okay, grab that weight, last time through. Shoulders round and back. Good, the repetition of this, you're really gonna feel it tomorrow from all of this rotation. We've done so many reps today. Can you pull your abdominals tighter to your back? Come on, like you're gonna get a jab to the stomach. Draw them in tight. One more time, and set it down. Feet wide, okay? Elbows out, here we go. Side bends. Just get right after it, guys. Maybe you want to slow this down and try to get a little deeper. See the difference? Yeah, that's good, isn't it? You feel that all the way down the sides of the back. Good job, good job. Only 5 seconds to go. And time is up. Squat and twist. Come on, finish up. Remember, if your legs are tired, you don't have to squat. You can just get the rotation. We just got to keep moving. Five seconds to go. And done. All right. Whew. Shake it out, guys. All right, so we have another EMOM coming, and I'm going to turn us on to gallery review again. This time, okay, we're going to do one person is going to be the timer, only one. So let's see here. Do I have anybody who wants to go first? You don't even know what we're doing yet, so I should tell you. You're doing 20 skaters and 20 push-ups, okay? So 20 skaters on each side, so that's bilateral, and 20 push-ups. Okay, so one person will be your timer. The other group, okay, is going to be doing 20 kettlebell swings and 20 jacks. All right, so one person will be the timer with skaters and push-ups. Everybody else will do 20 kettlebell swings and 20 jacks. Okay, so who wants to go first? How about Cindy? Cindy. Cindy.
Okay, skaters and 20 push-ups, and then I tell you to stop.
Cindy, or Ginny, yeah. Okay, we'll have Ginny do it. Cindy, you're frozen right now.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Okay, so Ginny's gonna be our timer. So she's gonna holler out at us when she's done. So she's gonna do 20 skaters and 20 push-ups. And then the rest of us are doing 20 kettlebell swings and 20 jacks. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What did we didn't do it?
Say that again.
Starting?
Cindy, are you talking? You're kind of breaking up a little bit. Ginny's gonna be our timer. Ginny's gonna be our timer, okay? So she's doing the skaters and push-ups, and we're all doing kettlebell swings and jacks. It's 20 and 20. So, ready?
Ready?
2 minutes, set, go. Go. So you can use one weight, you can use 2 weights, you can just do good mornings if you need to. And those of us doing the kettlebell swings and jacks, we're going continuously until she's done, okay? So don't think that you're done just when you get your 20s in.
Starting my push-ups.
Woo!
Okay, stop.
Good job. All right, guys, awesome work. So we've got about 30 seconds left to recover. Who wants to go next? Who wants to be our timer? Yeah, Jan's gonna be our timer. Sweet. Okay, so Jan's gonna do the 20 skaters and 20 push-ups. Okay, and the rest of us are gonna do something different. We're gonna do 100 jump ropes, 100 jump ropes, and 10 deadlifts. Okay, so Jan's doing skaters and push-ups. The rest of us, 100 jump ropes and 10 deadlifts. Ready, set, and go. Or you can do variations of your jump rope if you want to. Following your jump rope, you've got 10 deadlifts. So pick up your weights, shoulders back. Jan's done, everybody, Jan's done. Good job. Nice work, you nailed that one, Jan, good job. All right, so nice long recovery. Who wants to be the next person to do skaters and push-ups? Heidi's up, okay? So those of us, we're gonna go back to the kettlebell swing.
It's 20 each side on skaters.
It sure is.
Sweet.
I know. So those of us that are not doing the skaters and push-ups are going back to kettlebell swings and jacks. Okay, back to kettlebell swings 20-20 and jacks. We'll start
Ready?
in 2 seconds. Hold on, wait. And starting in 5. And go. So 20 kettlebell swings, 20 jumping jacks. Make sure you're squeezing your butt on those swings. We're going continuously. You got to pick up your kettlebell swings again.
Done.
Are you done? Woo, good job, Heidi. Nice work. You're cruising. All right. Who wants to go next? Any takers? Okay, Cindy's going next. Cindy's going to go next. So those of us that are not doing the skater push-up, we're doing the jump rope and deadlift. 100 jump ropes, 10 deadlifts. All right, we'll start us off here. Just a moment. Wait for it. You've got 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and begin. 100 jumps. Cindy's doing 20 and 20. Oh, she's into her push-ups already. That's good news. Get your 10 deadlifts in. Try to beat Cindy. Oh, she's done, everybody. She's done. Good job. All right, you guys are cruising through those. Nice job. All right, is anybody, we're gonna do one, let me check the time. Oh yeah, we have time for one more. One more. Yeah, Jess is gonna go. Okay, Jess is gonna go. Skaters and push-ups. And we're gonna go right back to our kettlebell swings and jacks, okay? So final round, here we go. 20 kettlebell swings, 20 jacks starting in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Jess is doing skaters and push-ups. Or 20 jacks as soon as you're done with your kettlebell swings. You're on repeat until she's done, so keep going. We're so close. Oh, she's already done. Nice job. Wow, that was the fastest one, I think. Good job, you guys. Okay, so we are going to go into a stretching sequence here and then recover, and we'll be out of here. So I'm going to turn us back on speaker view, and you can get a drink of water real quick if you need to. Great job with those EMOMs this morning. All right, so we're going to start at the end of our mat. Okay, we did these flamingos the other day, and I just love them so much, so I'm going to bring them back today. So standing on one leg, you're going to squat down on one leg. Squat down, and you're going to walk yourself out, okay, to a plank position and step the floating leg off the ground. Okay, so let's do that together. So come on up. So squat down as low as you can, hips back. Walk your hands to the ground, and opposite leg comes forward into a side climber. You're going to lift the same arm as front leg up and rotate. Okay, then you're going to lift the other arm up. Good job. Both hands on the ground. Okay, top leg or front leg comes back, floats off the ground. As you walk your hands back up, trying to balance on that standing foot and bring yourself all the way up. Let's do it one more time on that side. So squat down, walk your hands out. Once you're in a plank, floating leg comes forward into a side climber, lunge, rotate towards your front leg, and then rotate away from your front leg. Good. Float that front leg off the ground in a plank and walk yourself back. Bend the knee nice and deep. Rise all the way up, and we'll switch to the other side. So we'll do two on the other side. So squat down nice and deep. Reach your hands. Walk yourself out. Floating leg steps forward into a lunge and rotate towards your front leg. And then rotate away from your front leg. Back to a plank. Okay, front leg steps back. And you're trying to walk your hands back only on one foot. And then rise up. Let's do one more time on that side. So squat down deep. Walk it out. And lunge forward. Rotate toward the front leg. And let's rotate away from that front leg. And both hands on the ground. Float the leg. Walk back using only one foot. And rise all the way up. And done. Good. We are going to step our feet wide. So wide squat here. We're going to take our right toes and turn them. And our left toes are pointing forward. So in a warrior stance here, shoulders are rolled back. Hang out right here for a moment. Both arms come up, stretch, and then sink right back down. And up. And sink back down. Good, we are gonna straighten our front leg. So straighten your right leg, and then rotate your right hand down. Now maybe you just go down to the knee or the ankle. Maybe you can go all the way to the ground, hold here. Now bend your right knee. So bend it nice and deep. And then straighten it. And two more. Bend the right knee. And straighten. And last time, bend. And straighten. Good. And then come all the way back up. Turn your toes. So left toes turn out. Right toes face forward. Good. Bend the left knee. Arms are open. And big inhale, stretch up. And exhale, bend the knee. Two more. You guys worked so hard today. You earned this stretch. And one more time. And hold. Good. From here, straighten your left knee and hinge. Reaching that top arm up, opening through the chest. Again, you can put your hand on your leg for more stability. And bend your left knee. And straighten it. Good. Bend. And straighten. One more time. Bend the knee. and straighten it. And then both arms come out to the side and turn both of your toes forward. Both sets of toes forward. We're just gonna hinge at our hips here. So lift our tailbone up, flat back. You can have your hands on your thighs. And then swing your arms out to me. Reach them nice and long. And then push your palms away and bring them behind your back. Clasp them together. Stay right here. And if you'd like to, let your head drop toward the ground and your arms come away from your body. Let your arms come down toward the ground. Bend both knees. Take a nice deep knee bend here. And then roll yourself up. We're going to do that again. So hinge at the hips, flat back, hands to the legs. So good hamstring stretch. Reach your arms to me. Press your hands out to the side. Bring them behind your back. Clasp them together. Roll your shoulders back in place. And then start to let your head drop toward the ground. Arms come away from the body. And let your hands come down to the ground. And knees bend. And then roll yourself slowly back up. Good job. Let's take a quad stretch. All right, reach one arm up. Lean back. If you need to hold on to something, feel free to do that. And then switch to the other side. Foot up and back. And release. Good. Go ahead and take your right arm on top of your left. Give yourself a little hug. Lift your elbows as you do this. Look down at your belly button. And then open the elbows out to the side and take your left arm or other arm on top and hold on to your shoulders. Lift your elbows up. And shake it all out. And you guys, we are done. You guys did awesome today. No more EMOMs. Yay! We got them done for the week. But now you know a really cool tool that you can go use on your own if you ever need to put a quick workout together, right? You just throw a couple exercises together, try to knock them out in under 2 minutes with a little bit of rest, and you're good to go. Yeah? Sound good? All right, so I forgot to mention this, and maybe you got my email, but we got 10 push-ups and 10 squats every day until we meet again on Tuesday. Okay, 10 push-ups, 10 squats. So those are really easy, like super easy to get in any. I knocked them out in like 30 seconds yesterday. My daughter is watching. She's like, what are you doing? Why are you squatting at the top of the stairs? So it doesn't matter where you do them. Right?
Okay.
All right.
Like,
Thank you.
Thank you.
okay, I will see you.
See you.
Okay,
Have a good morning, everybody.
bye.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.